All right. It's time to weld the drain bung in. Now what you can do is, you don't want to take the sump off, like me. Just whack a bit of grease on the drill bit, take it easy. Hope for the best. $53 turbo drain kit. I've already cleaned this up a bit to get it ready to go on. Should sit just there. It's just dash 10 drain, dash 4 feed. I've got the feed all sitting just there, ready for the turbo to go back on. Once I weld this on, I'll be able to start putting everything back together. Get into it. So with aluminium, this is just brake cleaner. I'm sure there's better stuff to use, but you always want to have a real good clean around your weld. See all the crap that come off that. And same with your welding rod. See all the rubbish that comes off it. Just make the weld easier, better. There we go. A horrible position. Don't recommend this at all. Pull the sump off it. So I've got that done. Exercise in frustration, and I'll also put $100 on it that's going to leak if anyone wants to bet against me. What I have to do when the engine comes out, goes in another car, if it ever survives. I reckon the rod will probably come out about there. We'll get another one of them and weld them on another sump out of the car, because that's painful. All right, so I've been down here for a while. Here is our scavenge pump. Got to get some dash 10 fittings going there, but this is what I come up with. Right there, should run. That fitting will run out of there, down into there, flow out of this side, and that line there is the right length ready. It runs over the drain in the sump. I was going to be real dodgy and just tech screw it in there, but I'll drill those holes out. I've got some nut certs to go in there. Two-hand job.
That's what she said.
Alright, that one will go into there, and then around there, and then got to sort this one out yet. Oh yeah, love me some death wobbles. Safety, number one. Up the front. Front bar. Probably fly off it, but we'll see how it goes. Made up some little brackets off the intercooler brackets on here. because it had the bull bar on it, all the clips and everything for the bar got taken off, so just holding it on there, but it's somewhat sturdy. Got turbo and everything back on it. I've hooked up the scavenge pump. A few of you were asking about how we're going to go getting oil back into the tank, into the sump. Are you two right? Might even run it off the headlight power so we don't have to run a heap of new wires, but we'll see what happens. So the cold side's done. Got us a flash wheel on here. I knew the dump pipe worked with them, but these tyres are slightly taller, so just wanted to make sure it all worked, which is, there is heaps of room in there, so. And then now, I put it on the scales the other day, and it's way heavier than what I wanted it to be. And I'm 61% on the nose. So, without putting any extra weight in it, I'm trying to move the weight to the rear. So the only way to do that is to lower the rear, basically. So I'm putting some blocks in, just making them up out of 50, oh, that's still hot, 75/50. Took another leaf out of it as well. Hopefully we can get the back sitting down a bit and it will transfer some weight to the back of it. And then I dare say we're still going to have to hang some weight on the tray. Fill some old post up with concrete or something and bolt it to the back of it. When you make your own blocks, do not run the aluminium ones if you're racing. Get a bit of 75/53 mil. Drill a hole all the way through it. And like you'll see on this side, how I've done here, you put a bolt through the whole thing and the springs. Otherwise it will flip your diff and you'll make a mess of everything, tear the back out of the tail shaft. Ask me how I know. This is also not the 100% correct way to do it, but it's how we're doing it and it'll work. Lowering blocks. I have to put the shit ones back in it. Alright, I'll pack this welder up and see how it sits. A little more like it. My prediction is these things are going to hang way outside the guard and look extra silly. That's the look we're going for though. No, we're not using these either. These tyres that are on them are no good. They're only for mock-up. I think the Pro Stars would fit a whole bunch better. Oh, yuck. Absolutely not. Not a chance. Yeah. It's right, everything's under control. I promise. Take two. Here's what I have bent up for tail shaft loop, because these tail shafts like to implode or explode at about 180 k's an hour. Plus, you gotta have one to race anyway, so I don't know if anybody else put one in theirs, but we're gonna do it in this. It's a bit of 50mm flat bar. It's got to be within 6 inches, so 150mm of the uni. I'm just going to clean all this up. Usually we bolt them in, but this thing can just get welded. It's not going to be in the way of anything. Work for me now.
It's easy to get the jackhammer with the sucky bit. Jackhammer and that hole in it.
It's not how you do it, by the way. This is how Henry would do it.
Cop that. That was close.
Yes, it's doing it. It's doing it. Oh. Okay, so we're just draining the oil out of the pan now. Typical Ford fashion, they don't have a drain bung in it. We haven't made a mess, which is the first. But I'm gonna wind up the S5 solenoid. It'll give it full line pressure, make it shift harder, and stop it from slipping in between gears and carrying on like BTRs usually do.
Well, actually looks quite good.
Does it?
Oh, that's the good stuff. Wait up, I can't get that one. I've got all this shit, I can't get that one.
It's clean, eh? Put that back in it.
Straight up. Save $1.
Yeah.
Not my floor. Don't care. How many litres do these things hold?
Didn't fill that up.
I'll fill my arms up in a minute.
I already dropped half of it on the floor over here when I pulled the transport out of it.
Fair enough. Right. Used to it. Man, that was a fresh concrete too. Oh.
It definitely doesn't smell burnt or anything anyway. Like it doesn't have a trans brake, we burn up before we even get to the burnout box.
That's still got a fair bit of oil in it, so tell me what I'm doing.
Here's the S5 solenoid, right there. Someone's already been in there too because it's broken. And the clip is anyway. There's your little gold torque bit you're going to wind up. Oh!
Going right up already, right there.
Didn't feel like it when we drove. Yeah, you're in there.
That's it, fits.
Get this one. Strip that. Yep. Well, boys and girls, seems like it's staying how it is.
Number did you say?
15.
15?
Is that what everybody else heard?
I heard 15.
This is a 20 and it fits. Heaps good.
Maybe it's an aftermarket solenoid.
She's stripped. Anyway, half effort it is.
This is cooked.
That's fine.